Wallace Stegner was the consummate craftsman with his words, but he was also a genius when it came to advocating for conservation. The year he spent working as assistant to the Secretary of the Interior for Stuart Udall under the Kennedy administration had taught him the art of guerrilla diplomacy. In 1982, Stanford University invited Wallace Stegner and his good friend, photographer Ansel Adams, to speak at a program entitled Ansel Adams and Wallace Stegner, A Conversation. Prior to the event, Wallace sent Ansel a letter including suggestions of questions and the direction the replies should take. Stegner wanted to assure that their mutual agenda of the importance of conservation came across loud and clear to the audience. In a very diplomatic way, of course. Here is an excerpt from the letter Wallace Stegner wrote to Ansel Adams on October 15, 1982, preparing for their talk at Stanford University. Now, for your questions. I have the feeling that the first two, however important they may be to you and me, will be less interesting to this general audience. At the same time, this general audience is precisely the kind of audience where we might strike a blow and convert somebody who has hitherto been indifferent. Can you rephrase those questions, moving them from the techniques of propaganda area where they now rest and into the public education, public crisis area where we hope to touch people? Perhaps we can do this by starting with your question 4. With its concern about reaching the great, indifferent, unschooled mass of well-meaning people who don't know they're being destructive.